What's up, everyone? This is Hassan Shaban, Sacred Life Connection, Health and Wellness. Our topic is leaky gut syndrome. We're going to look at the symptoms of leaky gut and do an overview of leaky gut. If it's the first time stopping by the channel or listen to a podcast, we have many podcasts, many video logs concerning nutrition, leaky gut, micronutrients, physical fitness, wealth and prosperity, everything that affects the human body. We deal with primary food and secondary food. Primary food being your emotional well-being, secondary food being your the food that affects your nutrition or your physical well-being, the well-being of your physical body. So we hope that if this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel, like the video, make a comment on the video, and share this video. We have plenty informative videos on the channel, so feel free to check out all of the videos on the channel. Make comments on the videos, and we love to hear love to read your feedback. So, like I said, this particular audio and video is going to be on leaky gut. We're going to do a little slight review of leaky gut, look at the effects of leaky gut and some of the signs of leaky gut, and just what is leaky gut syndrome. So let's get started. Leaky gut symptoms. One of the major signs of leaky gut is constipation. If you're constipated, that may indicate that you have leaky gut. Your bowel movement should be irregular. So that's one of the signs. One of the major signs that you may have a problem with leaky gut is that you have chronic constipation. So, and we'll go further than that. We'll go further into that. Now, leaky gut, which is also known as intestinal permeability, is a condition where the lining of the small intestine becomes damaged to the point of leaking pathogens, bacteria, and toxic waste into the bloodstream. This process triggers the immune system to go into attack mode against any particles considered foreign. An estimated 80% of the people in the United States suffer from intestinal permeability. With a leaky gut comes a variety of symptoms affecting many areas of the body. So as you can see from this, leaky gut is not something you want to take lightly. That's why you want to know the signs of leaky gut and determine whether you have a leaky gut. One major sign is excessive fatigue. If your body is not converting food into energy properly, it's going to cause you to have a shortage of energy. Because with leaky gut, there's an energy shortage. And the energy shortage is because most of what you ingest comes out of your intestines before you can absorb the nutrients. In such cases, your body is going to use whatever energy it can to get power. Your body going to use whatever energy it can to power crucial systems such as your heartbeat. And another reason for fatigue with intestinal permeability or leaky gut is the release of inflammatory messengers. As your body continues to use energy to fight food it considers dangerous, your energy stores become depleted. So your body is working, working against you. So your body is working against you. It's trying to do things that it thinks is helping you, but it's actually harming you. So this combination of an unnecessary utilization of energy and unabsorbed energy leads to excessive tiredness. So one of the main effects of one of the symptoms of leaky gut is excessive tiredness or excessive fatigue. A second sign or symptom of leaky gut is arthritis or joint pain. Stiff, painful fingers, aching knees, or even chronic back pain are all attributed to arthritis and aging. However, general joint pain, especially in younger persons, can be an indicator of a leaky gut. Since leaky guts result in increased inflammation, anyone with a predisposition to inflammation in their joints will feel joint pain as a result of the general increase in inflammatory messengers. So, joint pain, arthritis is another symptom of leaky gut. The third symptom will actually be the fourth symptom we want to look at. One that we want to look at headaches. Recent research shows that cytokines triggered by leaky gut can travel from the gut, pass through the blood-brain barrier to affect mood and also cause headaches. Migraines and headaches are quite frequent in persons with GI problems. Gut health can have a strong influence on brain health. So, this connection is known as the gut-brain axis. And actually, speaking on that, our gut is also known as the second brain. So, the connection between your gut and your brain is a very important thing. Now, through the system of the gut-brain axis, a vicious cycle of problems starting from the gut can trigger neurological symptoms in the brain, which can result in further gut aggravation. So the next one we want to look at is skin rashes, acne, eczema, rosacea. That's the fifth symptom of leaky gut. If you have skin rashes, bad acne, eczema, you probably have leaky gut, because your skin is the largest organ in your body. With leaky gut, the body becomes so focused on basic survival that other parts of the body, like the skin, become somewhat neglected of basic nutrients and energy. These deprived organs therefore begin to show symptoms. A leaky gut may be the root cause of recurring skin conditions such as rashes, acne, and eczema. So if you have any of those, you may have leaky gut. Now let's move to number 6 of our 10 symptoms of leaky gut. Number 6 is food sensitivities. A leaky gut can both trigger inflammation and can be caused by an inflamed gut. Gut inflammation occurs through food sensitivities. When your body considers certain foods as foreign invaders, it creates antibodies to attack itself. This process irritates and inflames the lining membrane of the small intestine. The main goal for treating a leaky gut is to reduce inflammation by consuming foods that are least likely to trigger inflammatory responses. When you come in for coaching with a health coach or nutritionist, the first thing we have you do is to fill out a form or fill out a questionnaire listing what foods you eat, how much sleep you get. And from that, and we try to get a basic idea of your everyday diet. And from that, we can kind of pinpoint some of the foods that may be triggering inflammation or cause you to have leaky gut. Now, so let's do a quick review of the 10 signs of leaky gut. Number 1, chronic diarrhea, constipation, gas, or bloating. Number 2, nutrition deficiencies. That's one that we didn't cover, but having leaky gut causes you to have nutrition deficiency because your nutrients from your food is leaking out of your gut into your bloodstream. Poor immune system, all that causes your immune system to be bad. We went over headaches, brain fog, memory loss. We went over excessive fatigue. We went over skin rashes and problems such as acne, eczema, rosacea. We talked about arthritis or joint pain. Now let's look at some of the ones that we haven't discussed yet. One of those is cravings for sugar or carbs. One of the main signs, if you have a craving for sugar, then you probably have leaky gut. Also, depression, anxiety, ADD, or ADHD. Leaky gut can cause you to have depression. We've said that it causes headaches. And headaches, brain fog, memory loss, all those can contribute to depression. Also, leaky gut can cause autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, celiac disease, or Crohn's disease. And many people have Crohn's disease and don't even know they have Crohn's disease because Crohn's disease is affected by gluten in the food. Some of us need to avoid gluten. We need to have gluten-free diet. Everybody don't need to be gluten-free, but a lot of people do. So, autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, celiac disease, or Crohn's disease can be caused by leaky gut. So, now those are some of the effects of leaky gut. Now, how do we heal leaky gut? The key to healing leaky gut is changing your diet and eliminating the food that your body treats as toxic. So the first thing you need to do, I would suggest, is to make an appointment with a nutritionist, a health coach, or if you have a doctor who is fluent in nutrition, make an appointment with your doctor. And let them do a test. Let them fill out a form or fill out a questionnaire and let them go over what foods you eat. And from that, they will be able to tell you the foods that you need to eliminate from your diet to avoid leaky gut. But here are just a few. Everybody is different. We believe in bio-individuality at Sacred Life Connection Health and Wellness. There's no one diet fits all, so everybody is different. But this is just a general overview of some of the food that you can avoid. I would advise you to meet with a nutritionist. But here are some of the general things. You should eliminate gluten, dairy, soy, refined sugar, that's white sugar, caffeine, and alcohol. So those are some of the things that you should try to eliminate and get out of your system. And then there are food that you eat that will heal leaky gut naturally. like I said, everybody's leaky gut is not the same. That's why we advise you to go to a nutritionist or go to a doctor who is trained in leaky gut. And there are many doctors who have a very high knowledge of nutrition, but not all practitioners deal with leaky gut. So, and then after you eliminate those foods or those certain foods that you need to eliminate from your diet, you should, like I said, you should add certain foods to repair the leaky gut. And some of those are healthy fats, omega-3s, so fish, coconut, and olive oils, avocados, flaxseed, probiotics to restore the health, the bacteria in your gastrointestinal tract. You should have some L-glutamine and amino acids to rejuvenate the lining of your intestinal wall. And this will take time. It's not going to be overnight. It'll probably take about 3 months of constantly doing this. And with doing this, you can avoid diarrhea, you can avoid bloating and fatigue and constipation. So if you have any of those symptoms, check with a healthcare provider, a nutritionist, health coach, or a doctor. A quick review on what is leaky gut. As I said, leaky gut is intestinal permeability. It is a condition in which the lining of the small intestine becomes damaged, causing undigested food particles, toxic waste products, and bacteria to leak through the intestine and flood the bloodstream. These foreign substances entering the bloodstream can cause an autoimmune response in the body, including inflammatory and allergic reactions such as migraines, irritable bowel syndrome, eczema, chronic fatigue, food allergies, rheumatoid arthritis, and much, much more. Leaky gut damages your cells in your intestines. And those damaged cells don't produce the enzyme needed for proper digestion. As a result, your body cannot absorb your essential nutrients, and this can lead to hormonal imbalances and a weak immune system. So I would suggest you to take leaky gut very serious. Leaky gut is the cause of many of the problems that people have today. Leaky gut is the reason that many people cannot lose weight. It's the reason that many people don't get sleep. It's the reason that many people are depressed. So try to avoid leaky gut. Get with a health provider. Have them do a questionnaire. Have them do an analysis to see if you have leaky gut and also what type of leaky gut that you have and what body type you are and what food you should eat to help yourself overcome leaky gut. What food you should avoid and what foods you should eat. So until next time, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video, make a comment on the video, and we wish you, hope that you'll eat right, pray right, and sleep right, and get your 8 glass of water, your 64 ounces of water daily. Those are the simple things you can do for yourself. Get 8 hours sleep. If you can't get 8, at least get 6. Get your movement during the day. Try to have a designated time that you exercise. And moving around at work, that's good, but that's not really exercise. You need a designated time where you exercise. So with that, we leave you. Hope that you have a great day or a great night or whatever you listen to this audio or you listen to the video. Peace.